The blend material works a lot like the mix map does, but at the material level. I've already assigned the blend material to this object, and by default it's using some standard gray materials, so we don't see any change yet. I've also designed some simple materials in the editor. Here's a brick, here's a stucco, and here's a gradient ramp. Now these are standard materials, so this brick has a bitmap in its diffuse color. This has a stucco map in the diffuse color, and this has a gradient ramp in the diffuse color. I'll go back to blend, and now I'd like to bring the brick material into blend. And the way you do that is you select blend so that you can see its parameters down here, and then you drag the material from the adjacent slot and you drop it into slot number 1. Instance it there, and I'm leaving the navigator open so you can see what's happening. Material number 1 is brick. Material number 2 will be stucco. And right now we're only seeing brick because mix amount is set to 0. I'll set that at 100%, and now we will only see stucco. If we set it at 50%, we'll see a blend between those two materials, a little brick and a little stucco. This is a slot for a map, not a material. Now I've designed this material over here with a gradient ramp map. What I'd like to do is get this map into the blend material. The way to do that is to drag the gradient ramp map into another slot. Now the map fills the whole slot. It's not previewed on a sphere because it's a map. I can't go up to the parent level because this is what we're looking at here, the map. Now I'll go back to the blend material and drag the map into the mask slot. I'll instance it there. Now we're seeing something different. We're seeing the stucco over here, and the gradient ramp is masking the location of the blend. So there's a transition here, and then it fades over to be 100% brick. The location of that transition is set here with the gradient ramp. I can move it over. I can make it happen more quickly by dragging the flags closer together. I can set this color to white so that we have 100% brick up to the transition line. So all in all, the blend material is very flexible and useful when you want to combine two materials on one object.